You mentioned the Red Fort blast. So after the Red Fort blast, there was a bulldozer action against, the family home of the suspect. You spoke against it. And in fact, the Supreme Court has spoken against what is called bulldozer justice. This kind of collective punishment and instant punishment. But also after the Red Fort blasts, there has been anecdotal evidence and there have been reports about Kashmiris, now even educated Kashmiris, finding it even more difficult to find houses on rent in other parts of the country. So does this worry you after the Red Fort blast? You think that has been a setback?
I wish this was just a reaction to the Red Fort blast, because then it would be a more recent phenomenon. But it's not. We've been hearing about these sort of things for many years now. I have nephews who are studying outside of Jammu and Kashmir. I'm not going to say where, but they've struggled to find PG accommodation and stuff like that. I know for a fact that as part of the NCR territory, one city issued an order asking for Muslim employees to be identified in the businesses or corporations that are operating there. So, I mean, this, and the order was, I mean, actually the wording of the order was even more worrying. It said foreign nationals and Kashmiri Muslims. So you're effectively saying that foreign nationals and Kashmiri Muslims are considered in the same category. So you're pushing an entire community to the sidelines, where the actual guilty party are a handful. And you talked about bulldozer justice. I mean, where does it work? I mean, you did the same thing after the Baisaran attack earlier this year. You went out and started blowing up homes. If I'm not mistaken, about 10 homes were blown up. Okay. Subsequently, you found out that there was no Kashmiri involvement in that attack, barring one person who helped them. They were all from across the border. But you quite happily went and blew up 10, 12 houses. Now, those are 10, 12 people. If they are further radicalized, if one of them goes across and gets training, whose fault is it?